They need to keep my vehicle for the alignment overnight, and I'm waiting on another guy to join me here. They gave me a pretty sweet Nissan. I'm currently at the Rivian service center. I'm dropping off my truck right there in the background. It's raining outside. They gave me an umbrella so I can collect the items from my truck. They're getting me a Uber or a Lyft where we're gonna go to the rental car company, and I think they're gonna let me rent a car. I'm not sure if I'm paying for it, if they're paying for it. And at any rate, they need to keep my vehicle for the alignment overnight to take a look at it. It's pretty cool to see all these Rivian trucks kind of in the wild. This is the door where you go in, and there's kind of, well, it's locked. And when you go inside here, it's just an office. It's like a really quiet inside, kind of like a library. That's really interesting. So the guys from Rivian, they put me inside a Lyft, and we're gonna go from here. I think they're taking me to Enterprise Rent-A-Car, and I think they've arranged a vehicle for me to rent. I'm not really sure, and I don't think they actually know. And I'm waiting on another guy to join me here, another Rivian R1T truck owner dropping off his truck. He's an older gentleman, and he was telling me a little bit earlier he had an issue, but overall he's had the truck for about 3 months, and he really loves the truck. So that's another Rivian owner explaining how much he loves the truck. But you know, every once in a while any vehicle has a problem and you got to drop it off, and it is what it is. But overall I'm really happy to have had a Rivian and had the experience driving this electric truck, and I think it's going well. All right, good news. I was able to be dropped off at the Enterprise Rent-A-Car, and I have my new rental vehicle for a couple of days. They gave me a pretty sweet Nissan. I get this for a day or two whenever I go back to Rivian. I was told I can also drop the vehicle off at Rivian, and I don't have to worry about dropping it off at the Enterprise Rent-A-Car place. That was pretty nice, pretty seamless. And the guy who helped me, his name was Nate, and Nate was a really, really nice guy. He answered any questions that I had. So that was really flawless, really nice. Thank you. I am on the road back to the Rivian service center. I have about an hour's long drive ahead of me here. I dropped off the R1T on Tuesday. My appointment was at 3 p.m. and today is currently Friday morning. It's 9 a.m. on Friday morning, and I was supposed to be there now, but I got held up at a property. At any rate, it took a couple days for them to get it back to me, and I would say that the communication has been really good, as well as their automated system and their email has been really nice. So I really appreciate that. And I was able to see my bill for the Rivian service. And the great thing about that is I don't owe any money, so I feel good about that. And I can see that they put in 4 hours for the service on the alignment, and I think they did maybe a wheel rotation, as well as, well, I wanted to pick up the vehicle yesterday on Thursday, but my advisor, her name was Eden, she said, well, you can come and pick it up, but we would like to wash the truck for you, and we would also like to charge it. And I said, oh, all right, yeah, no problem. Keep it overnight. I'll be there tomorrow on Friday to pick it up. I'm picking up the Rivian R1T from the Rivian Service Center, right there in the background. And it has been a terrific experience. They washed my vehicle, they charged the vehicle, they got it all prepared, they pulled it up here for me, and it has been a really nice experience. I spoke with Eden, she was my service advisor, she took care of me from the beginning, and she communicated. They sent an email out, it was all automated. I could see the work that they were going to be performing, I could see the expense before it started. They followed up with me after a couple of days, and they called me and said, hey, your vehicle is ready. You can go ahead and pick up your vehicle. that was pretty seamless. I got an email saying how much it cost and the work that they did, which was more specifically, it was an alignment. I don't know if you call it a wheel or a tire alignment, but now the vehicle should be driving straight. And I feel like I have a really nice experience. I sat inside, I waited for them to pull the truck forward, and I engaged with a couple of the guys inside, and I said, hey, how do you change the temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit in the app? And immediately one of the guys said, yeah, let me help you out with that. And they jumped over and they helped me out with the phone and getting that squared away. So overall, these guys are really working hard. They're very knowledgeable, and I give them a 10-star rating. So thanks, guys. It's been 2 days since I've had my truck. I know it sounds silly, but it's like getting in the truck for the first time. I'm super excited to be driving it again. The rental car that I had was really nice, a little Nissan Altima or Nissan Maxima, but it's nothing like my truck. And I think the Rivian experience, going through the service center, it was a very nice experience. The people all worked very hard. I could see that they were very attentive. The automated system was very nice. So overall, I give it a 10, you guys.